Hi everyone, welcome to week 2. Here is your instructional video for this week. Hope you all had a good start to your term, and make sure that you are checking in on things. I noticed a couple people did not vote for the topic for our collaborative class research this week, so please make sure you're checking in regularly and completing the tasks that are listed on the to-do list. So there was a clear winner in the votes. So ocean pollution was received 50% of the votes. So that is going to be our class topic that you'll be doing some research on this week. So I'll talk a little bit about that project, and also it's kind of just so this one's going to be a collaborative process with all of you. And then you're going to do your own the following week, picking a topic of your choice. So if you did not get your topic that you were hoping to get, then you will definitely be able to sign up for that one next week. So in looking at what's required for that, so I would first say you're going to want to look at some of the materials that have been posted under Read, Listen, and Watch. And then also there's some resources under Week 2, this might help you with your choice for your own personal assessment, or your own individual topic that you're going to start researching on. So for the collaborative one, there is actually a shared document. It's under Week 2. So this is what you're going to complete. So you're going to start doing some research on ocean pollution, and I'm going to put that at the top of the page here so that you can remember which one that you're going to be studying. And then so the questions or the information you're going to be looking for is what is the issue with ocean pollution, so defining the problem. So you're going to take a look at some resources using, the library, the internet, some academic, maybe peer-reviewed scholarly research on ocean pollution. And then collaboratively you each have a color of font here that I'd like you to use when you type in your information. You're going to collaboratively fill in this document. So you will all contribute at different spots. So not all of you have to do all of these, but you have to contribute at least to some of them. So what's the issue? What are some of the ecological factors and impacts? What are some potential solutions? And then citizens' rights, options, and responsibilities. How can or should we participate in this in terms of the solution? And then how can you actually apply this in an educational setting? So this week you're going to do this as a collaborative group effort, and then next week you're going to do the same project, but you're going to do an individual one selecting your project. So that's the assignment that's due this week, and so this document should be completed by April 11th, and by midnight that's when I will evaluate it. And so make sure that you have contributed your information to it by then. And then you're also going to, in the week 2, here's the shared document. You're going to pick your own individual topic. It looks like Ed's already jumped on that bandwagon and chosen deforestation. So he has gotten, so no more than 2 people can have the same topic. So you might want to get that on the board so you get the topic you want, or you're most likely to get the topic you want. So that's the second thing that you need to do this week. I'm going to actually go ahead and pull up our to-do list so you can see what I'm looking at here. So again, here's the review the information on eSTEM, conduct your joint research on the class issue, which has now been selected as ocean pollution, and then complete this document with the information that you find on ocean pollution. So your PLT books, it looks like several of you wanted to pick those up. So I will be emailing you and setting up a time for you to come to campus. If you pick them up in person, I probably will not have those until the week after next. And so I'm trying to, I do have a couple. It looks like so far there's just a couple of you that are interested in getting it. So we'll email and find a time that works for you to come in and pick it up and get your book. And then those of you that are doing it an electronic version, I have on Canvas now linked under the very top of the course shell, the Project Learning Tree electronic access. So if you click on that, you will find a printed guide that you can, or sorry, the ebook that you can purchase for $19.99. Okay, so you can get it that way. And you can do that as soon as you're ready. And so Project Learning Tree will be one of the, evaluation curriculums that we will look at. And so that is curriculum that was designed for K-8 and specifically environmental education. So the last thing I think on our to-do list is, let's see, you're going to, choose your individual eSTEM issue. So that one you can put, as I mentioned, on the Google Drive document that's under week 2. So that is week 2, just thinking about moving forward in our course for future assignments and things to start, I'm going to have to leave the student view, things to start thinking about that you might want to look at is, so the topic that you're picking now for your research, you're going to actually continue with later on. So just keep that in mind. You're going to want to pick one that is fairly interesting to you. And so, so next week you'll do your individual research, and then the following week we just have a discussion post. So that's the next couple weeks of assignments. So I think that's it for week 2. I look forward to seeing your contributions to the research on ocean pollution. And please let me know if you have any questions. Sign up if you need support. I would love to see you in office hours. You can sign up for those here on our Canvas shell. And I will be talking to you next week.